Good morning, beautiful people. It's your boy Sean Cole on this beautiful Monday. Ready, in other words, to get this day going, flowing. But the reality is, I'm waking up, what I'm saying, getting it in with working out. Because the most important thing is work your mind, work your body, work your spirit. Yeah, because what we trying to do, we trying to build muscles. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to be strong to deal with what we got to deal with in everyday life. So I said it to say, this day on this beautiful Monday, I would like to inspire you to work it out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So the name of this particular one is called Work It Out. Yeah, because there's things in life that we want to get better, but how do many of you know that in order for something to get better, you got to put in work? Yeah, which means it just don't happen by magic. It just don't happen by just the pie falling out the sky. It's something that you got to discipline yourself every day. Yeah, to other words, what? Work hard and put the exercise in so you get the results. So I say this, say work it out in your mind in the sense of inspiring yourself by reading or plugging into something that you know that will add value to your growth of how you see things and think, and to other words, do things in life to be what? Positive, to be what? In a good position of a good positive attitude to what? Carry out the task and the responsibility you got to do. But it don't come from being lazy. It don't come from making excuses. It don't come from being, I say, doubtful. But it's come from, other words, having courage and faith to speak that, hey, guess what? Hey, I'm gonna continue to, other words, be like the ant. A lot of people overlook the ant, but he's a hard worker. He's very small, but he's very intelligent and he's very strong because he always, other words, what? Make preparation and planning for what's to come. Which means he always consistently, one day at a time, one brick at a time, to one movement at a time, is building his storehouse for what it is that he need to what? Survive and thrive. So I say to say that same thing with us as we trying to grow. We need to be consistent like an ant. He made preparation for his harvest, and he understand that it comes with work. He ain't lazy. He, in other words, diligent. He consistent. He continue to, in other words, make preparation. Yeah, it may be little by little, but as you look at those things grow and get bigger, and before you know it, he lacks nothing. So I just wanted to always talk to you, and say, hey, work it out. Work it out like an ant. Work it out, in your home. Work it out in your mind. Work it out in your life. Work it out in your family. Work it out in your business. Work it out just in any area that you know that you have, the other words, what? Have a plan and have discipline to make sure that you put your words and thoughts into action. And then continue. Don't stop. It's a process, but it comes with continually and repeatedly, repetitively doing what you know you need to do, and then you see the progression. So I say to say that if anyone understand that in life, this is not for the lazy, the lethargic, those that hold excuses, but those that understand, hey, by all means, I have to, other words, work. The Bible says if a man don't work, he don't eat. It's amazing how so many of us, we love to eat, but the reality is we don't like to work. So I say to say that working ain't just only, I'm going to a job 9 to 5. Hey, working is, I'm, in other words, picking up a book, adding value to my mind to understand better how to deal with life with a positive attitude. Working may be, I'm managing and taking care of the responsibilities of my home, with my family. Working may be also, I'm managing and taking care of other different leadership roles that I might be in position and power of that I have to oversee and delegate, wise counsel or advice or authority to help what? The whole situation to become better. So I said to say that it still required what? Discipline, focus, an attitude upon, guess what? I have to do something. So I just want to say that today, work it out. Work it out even in your anatomy. It's some things that in our body we know that, hey, I got, other words, exercise. Yeah, it's some things I got to change in what I even eat. Yeah, it's even some things I got to do when it comes down to resting. And that's even working it out because it's a time to work, to rest, in the sense of where my body doing what it need to do to replenish, to recuperate from what it is that it deal with on daily tasks. So I said to say that, nevertheless, the reality is you have to continue to position yourself to work it out. Yeah, because if you want things to get, I say, in a better position, is with having faith with the works, so that you won't end up nowhere dead with anything that you're trying to get that you don't receive. Because the reality is you can't get nothing from nothing. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. The saying how they say you got to have something. So I say to say that something is the strength, the momentum, the courage, the attitude to say that, hey, I'm going to do something about this. So with that being said, work it out. Any problem that you have, understand it's a season. It's a season, key word. And in that season, if you got the right plan and the right discipline and you executing it and working it out, you'll see that those things will work out for you. So I say to say, work your credit out, work your mind out, work your health out, work, I say, your bills out, work your family out, work, everything in the areas that you see that need to be worked out. Yeah, Get more information, knowledge, and wisdom and understanding, and then execute and work it out. But whatever you do, don't quit working. That's my whole point I want to say on this. Is some of us just give up and we just quit working. Because you know what? I started off on this day on the wrong foot, and I think that every other day is going to be the same. No, that's a lie. That's a straight up lie. And you, in other words, know the difference when you hear truth to a lie. Because a lie is, guess what? They ain't got to be every day. That's a moment. I made a mistake, but I can learn from that L and then be a success from the rest of the days moving forward. Because reality is, why? I want to continue to see things grow and get better. So I just say on this beautiful day, you know what I'm saying, as you get ready, to other words, you know what I'm saying, start your day, think of areas that you can examine and say, I'm going to work this out. Yeah, you know, because there's many different areas that we all can expand and grow and get more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to know better. But remember, having knowledge is nothing unless you work it. Having wisdom is nothing unless you work it. Having understanding is nothing unless you work it. So I say there's a lot of people that have information, but it's our job, once we get it, we have to put it into practice. Yeah, make it practical. So execute by working it out. I know you got the beast in you to do it, because guess what? If you was wired from the big G, which is the big God, and he made us to be the little G's, the little God, we got the same capacity to, other words, do what he do. And he's create, and he works, and he's not lazy, and he's disciplined, and he's strategically a detailed God. And I'm saying it to say that you got that same effort, that same ability, that same momentum. So I just want to say, work it out. You know, work it out and make sure that you don't stop until you see results. So they'll go to your body, your mind, your spirit, your soul. Continue to work it out by adding value and virtue to it daily. Yeah, look at it as though it's your vitamins, it's your protein. As you continue to, other words, apply it, you see, other words, you be in good health physically, but then also apply this same concept to yourself spiritually, mentally. When you, other words, add value from a book to, other words, meditation to prayer, to, other words, being in a good company of other good counselors and people that give good, wise advice. That's, other words, adding vitamins and protein to your mental and spiritual health. So with that being said, work it out and don't stop until you see the results that you desire. This your boy Sean Cole, speak life, peace. I'm about to get back to working it out.